Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I am Cindy, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, we are taking a look at whatever Spirit has for you. So whatever comes out, if this resonates for you, this is timeless. No matter when you are finding it, it is timeless. If it's for you, it will resonate. It'll sound like something you might be going through. It'll sound like a situation that is on your mind. If it doesn't resonate, just leave it for somebody else, okay? So, like I said, this is timeless. Whenever it is finding you, if it resonates, it's for you. So let's just dive in and see what Spirit has for you. If this does resonate for you, if this message is for you, I would love to hear about it. I would love to see your comments letting me know. And hit the subscribe button because I'm growing a new community here that is growing fast, and I love you guys, and I love doing these readings for you. So what I am seeing here is, so far I have somebody who has suffered some disappointments, suffered some loss. Maybe you have gone through a breakup. I feel like what's happened here is you were hoping for a situation to take off. You were hoping for a situation to sort of be the happy ending that we all want, right? With the Ten of Cups. I feel like it didn't work out in that way. So if this sounds like your situation, you might be really in this energy of dealing with your emotions, about this situation. So you maybe met somebody who you had high hopes and you felt this incredible connection with them, and maybe it didn't work out that way. Maybe they left the connection. Maybe it just hasn't worked out yet. Maybe there's some disappointment here. There's some disappointment. There's some heavy emotions of regret, some just really hurting and confused, not understanding why something did not work out that you thought was going to work out. So let's go ahead and see where this takes us, my friends. All right, so let's do 5 shuffles for that 5 of Cups and see where this takes us. The energy of the 5 of Cups is there are 3 cups that are laying down, and those are the cups of disappointment, the cups that didn't quite work out what you thought that it was going to work out as. But there are 2 cups still standing. So just remember that what did not work out for you, although it hurt and your feelings are valid, there are 2 cups that are still standing, focusing on the things, looking ahead in the future, focusing on things getting better, focusing on the things that are going right for you, because there is something in your life that is going right, and there is also something that is right around the corner that may actually lead to the 10 of Cups that you thought this other situation would lead to. So let's see, what does my friend need to know about this situation, Spirit? Thank you. Really listening to your intuition. This is your overall energy. Listening to your intuition. You might not want to talk about this a lot. The energy of the High Priestess, she sort of keeps things to herself. She just listens. She stays connected to Spirit. She stays connected to her intuition. And she doesn't talk about her goals. She doesn't talk a lot about what she's doing. She keeps it to herself, and she just pays attention to her intuition, lighting the path in front of her, following through with intuitive nudges that she has, and just listening and focusing on her intuition. Okay, keeping to herself. Sometimes the High Priestess keeps to herself the emotions that she's dealing with, the thoughts that she's dealing with, and she just listens to her intuition. And let's see what Spirit has for you about that. So you may want to follow those, those encouragement to not really dwell so much on how you're feeling or what you're thinking, and not focusing on it as in every conversation that you have, because you're feeling down. You're feeling let down. You're feeling discouraged about something that you thought was going to be very, very different, right? When we focus on those things and when we talk about those things with your friends, even to yourself, you're putting out those words, and they're going to continue to come back at you. You don't want to manifest and magnetize that low vibrational energy that you're feeling. It's okay to feel the way you're feeling. Just know your intuition is leading you to something better. There are better days ahead, and it's better to talk about those days. It's better to focus on those things than to talk about what is not working or what is making you feel a lower vibrational energy, because we don't want to vibrate on that low vibrational energy, putting those words out, because that's what you're going to get back. So the first thing I see here, my friends, is right in the heart of the spread is your sun. This is your good times ahead. Maybe this thing that didn't work out was actually divinely guided for you. As much as it hurts, as much as it didn't, it discouraged you and it hurt you, as much as you wanted that to work out, it looks to me like you were actually divinely redirected, because there's something better for you here. Maybe you were protected. There's something better here. This is the sun. This is the sun energy, your sun coming out. This is you being so excited and so happy that you're jumping up and down, because what is actually happening is better than what you thought. It's better than what you pictured and what you imagined and what you thought this situation was going to be. This is better. And I know it's really hard to see that right now, because you're in that feeling of, being let down. But if you could just see what is ahead, if you could just put your trust in the universe, that the universe really knows what's going to make you happy more than you do, truly. If you could just see what's ahead, you would not be so worried about where you're at right now and how it feels. It would be easier for you to let it go and look forward to the sun coming out. You're coming into your sun. This is a big fat yes card, and this is the happiest card of the entire deck of cards in the heart of your spread. You, my friend, were protected from something that would not make you this happy, even though it had all the right ingredients, or so you thought. It had all the right words. It came in all the right package. It looked great. It looked like it lined up with your heart and soul. It looked like it was a forever thing. But in reality, the universe can see down the line what we can't see. The universe knows what is going to make you jumping for joy better than you do. And you were protected. You were protected, my friend. So I have a divine partnership here, as well as the Ten of Pentacles, okay? As well as the sun in the middle of the spread. This is the heart. You know what I find interesting about this being the heart of your spread? It's coming from the heart of the universe to make you happy. You. It's doing this for you, to make you jump for joy, to come into this place of happiness and contentment where you're throwing up your arms in the air and you're saying, thank you for this. It is so much better than I thought. And it is so big and so beautiful and so wonderful that you know that it wasn't you that did it. You know it was the universe that did it. All right? And look at this. Whether you are masculine, feminine, whether you are attracted to masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Because we all have both in us, okay? I have a divine partnership here with the Ten of Pentacles. So if this is a love situation, you were protected from something that you thought was the Ten of Cups. But you're meant for the Ten of Pentacles. You're meant for something that is actually going to go the distance, that is going to be a good, solid relationship that you can trust, that you can count on, that wants the same things as you. There was something about this other thing that didn't work out because it didn't quite line up for you. And whatever it is that you're coming into, whether this is love or something else that didn't, this could be something else that didn't work out. Could be a money situation because we have all the money people here. Okay? What I'm trying to say is this situation you were actually protected from because it didn't line up with your truth. It didn't align with you. And what you're being brought to now, it aligns with you, and it's going to be very, very successful. We could end the reading right here. I mean, this is the happy ending. This is money in the bank. This is self-sufficiency. This is stability. This is everything you could have asked for. And if this is a love situation, this is a divine counterpart. This is a divine setup right here to make you happy. So how about if we trust the universe and your intuition? Trust yourself, because your intuition is coming up as the overall energy. Trusting your intuition, even though something let you down and you were doubting your own intuition and your own choices because something didn't work out, it made you doubt yourself. Trust your intuition, because you're connected. Whether you feel that way or not, you're connected. You can trust yourself. You can trust your own judgment. You can trust your good luck. It's unfolding for you. This was a divine redirection. This was a divine protection situation here, so that you didn't waste your time with something that you thought was going the distance, but it was actually not the right thing for you. There's something better here. Better. That is perfectly aligned with you. You probably don't see it yet, and that's okay, because you're trusting your intuition that is going to take you right to it. Can I get some confirmation of these cards here? One more. Thank you. Yeah. So you were left hanging. Whatever this is, it left you in this place of hanging in the balance where you just were left there, right? You didn't know what's next, what's going on now. It just left you hanging. So let's close that cycle, Let's close that cycle. This is the Ten of Swords, which tells me that this hurt you deeply. It hurt you mentally and it hurt you emotionally. And it caused a lot of mental confusion. And you've been trying to get clarity. You've been trying to move a situation forward. You've been trying to understand. Because this tells me, I don't even understand what happened. Right? I thought everything was great. Next thing I know, I'm left hanging. And nothing is moving. It's time to close it. It's time to close the cycle. And you've probably already done that, or maybe someone did it for you. And it was all for the purpose of bringing you into your self-worth. Knowing that you are worthy and deserving of exactly what you thought this was going to be. But the universe has something even better, and you need to know that you are worthy, you are deserving, you are self-sufficient, you are stable, and you had to come into this place of building your self-worth, knowing that you're deserving and worthy of everything that you want. You're meant to live an abundant life, abundant in money, abundant in love, abundant in joy, abundant in gratitude, abundant in health. And you have to know that. And so this situation, as not fun as it was designed to bring you back to yourself, to know your self-worth, and know that, you know what, I am not going to hold on to things or people that keep me like this ever again, because I deserve better. And this is you deserving better and getting it. Having that self-sufficiency, lots of money in the bank, love, balance, actually receiving back more for your effort than what you actually have ever received in the past, and what you've put out, what you continue to put out that effort, you're receiving back more now. Because you're coming into this place of abundance and accepting abundance in your life, accepting abundance in finances, abundance in success, abundance in love, abundance in health, abundance in joy. That is what is coming for you. And it's divinely guided. It's a big fat yes. The universe is saying yes to your dreams. And you're about to bump right into it. Is there anything else that my friend needs to know? This is soulmate stuff here. And if you're already currently in a relationship and this situation that didn't work out for you is not a situation, a love situation or a soulmate situation, a partnership, it's something else. It was an opportunity that you thought was the perfect opportunity for you. Well, it turns out there's something even better, and you were saved, you were protected from something. So try to change your mindset off of how it hurts you and put it on trusting the universe that has something so much better for you. It's hard to do that. It requires faith. You know what? Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. It requires faith. Faith in a higher power. Faith that everything is working out for you. Faith that your sun and your 10 of Pentacles is right around the corner. Right around the corner. In fact, the sun is Leo energy that comes up in a few weeks at the time of recording this. And this opportunity that you are coming into is going to be a long-lasting. You're going to establish, like you're going to be grounded in this. It's something long-term, long-lasting, and very, very, very abundant. And you are going to forget all about what you suffered in with this other thing, because you're going to be so happy about where you're going. When you get there, you're going to forget all about the hurt of the past. But it's going to, right now, it's going to require some faith. It's going to require some faith. We have a brand new emotional experience that is about to unfold here. You may have already received this, you may not, but this is going to start small and it's going to end up going the distance. Okay? This could be an apology from somebody. I don't really like to read the Page of Cups that way. I see a new emotional experience that is going to bring you to your sun, because there's 2 cups here standing. You're focused on the ones that are laying down, the ones that hurt you, the ones that disappointed you and discouraged you. What you're not seeing, because see, he can't see these, is there something else here. Something else is coming in, and it may start small, but it's going to grow big into everything that you've ever wanted and didn't know existed, because the universe is actually doing this for you. Okay? So trust in your intuition, trust in the universe, trust in your good luck, and get ready for the sun to come out. Okay, my friends? Let me know how this resonated for you in the comments, and by all means, join my community. Okay, I'll see you in the next reading. Enjoy.